What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? What's up? We are back. Rapid succession. We just got finished watching the first episode of God of High School, which I'm already in love with. It's crazy how much I'm actually in love with that series. But I'm in love with that first episode already. But that's neither here nor there, because we are back with Tower of God. Back with the read through. We are at the crown game. Well, we've been at the crown game in the last few chapters, however you want to call it. But right now, our group is entering. There's been a little bit more development. Excuse me. There's been a little bit more development. The main thing that I noticed, or that was made more easy to understand, with the agreement between Anak and Bomb about ownership of the Black March and the Green April. And whoever wins the crown game gets to keep both weapons. In the anime, it wasn't made that clear. Anak brings it up, but it's never brought to Leroro. And Bomb never really agrees to it. It was really enjoyable. It really was. I loved that first episode. I really did. Art, animation, the voice actors, it was good. It was good. What's up? Thank you for being here. It was really good. I can't wait for that. There was a lot of hype building up to it, like this is gonna be it, this is gonna be it. And I was like, okay, let me stay away from trailers, let me stay away from all this, and I'm glad I did, because my goodness, that was a good episode. And I'm in. There's not that many things I'm looking forward to, and I was looking forward to that, and that held up. That held up its end of the bargain. It held up its end of the bargain. Yes, it is. This is it's part of the same partnership that Crunchyroll did. And that's how we got the anime for Tower of God, same way how we got it for God of High School. So this will go down in, what is it, July, in September. If we don't get a season 2 announced for God of High School, this will go down. So I will read God of High School if we don't get an announcement. That's the key. If Tower of God got announced, I wouldn't be reading this. Crazy. But yeah, we're at the crown game. I got sidetracked. God of High School, so good. Got sidetracked. I love Tower of God. This is a good series. I enjoy it. Getting all this more information, I'm glad I'm rereading this, because I really thought about just picking up after the anime and I would have missed a lot of things that were just sprinkled here and there in. So I'm glad we're reading it. I'm gonna take a little swig of some water, because now I have to read. I won't read everything because it's on the screen. So if you see me skipping over some boxes, I'm just gonna assume that you're seeing it. I won't skip over nothing major though. So without further ado, here we go. We are on episode 20. So this is chapter 20 of the first season of Tower of God. We are at the crown game. The game without me doesn't mean anything. How is the music? Is it good? Don't back out, you little lizard. And by the way, Anak has so far, Anak has all the best panels. All the best panels so far in the series are Anak. Great. I will add the new rule. Cool. What's up, Pipe Dream? How's it going? If Bomb's team joins the next round and becomes the final winner of the game, Anok's Green April goes to Bomb, and Anok can't steal the Black March from Bomb. But if Bomb's team loses the game, the Bomb's Black March goes to Anok. There will be no other changes to the game, which means Anok's team lost this round. So the next round begins without a winning team. Now then, let's continue the game again. I watched the anime last night of this episode. Made me just I love this damn series. Now then, let's continue the game again, regulars. All right. This crown game will be the best crown game in history. Big words, big words. All right, let's keep going. And Dorsey. Okay, okay. Yeah, the crown game was done well. It was done well. There was a few things they could have added for sure. This was done well though. Goodness. Hots, what are you doing? Don't make any more silly moves that will harm our team. Anok Jihad. What team? Please tell me. And because I don't know why I'm doing so much that little things aren't sticking. But in the anime for Tower of God, Hots never once names his swords like how he does in this, right? The higher and the lower. He never names them. I feel like that's something I would have remembered him doing. We see them in action, but he never like states their names. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Hey, Anok, let's continue. What do you mean by that? Having fun? Well, that's the second time. Nope, he doesn't. Okay, I figured. Second time I've read yawn in this series and I had to yawn. Time to get ready. I'm sorry. Because of me, the two of you are in danger, and I can't really do much. Don't worry, Bomb. Thanks to you, that lizard got out of the chair. But Bomb, I think you're pretty amazing. Huh? You kept the Black March from Jihad's daughter. Frankly speaking, I'm surprised. There's nothing to be amazed at. I only could do it because I had you two. Besides, I got the help from the Black March once. Bomb, remember how to become a what? How to become a cool guy for Bomb. Version 7.0. Never betray others. Betrayal is bad. No matter what, you should never betray someone, especially girls. If you betray a girl, the world's roof will fall down on you. Okay, I won't betray anybody. I promise. This chick, man. I don't want to betray her. That's what I learned. Betraying a girl will make the world's roof fall on me. Don't ever trust anybody. But it doesn't change the fact that you don't have enough power to protect the Black March Bomb. Which means what you did was pure bluff. Hearing you say that makes me wonder why I did it. That stupid crocodile is not that useful compared to his body size, right? But you are still amazing. You're not strong and you've got no skills to rely on, but you try to protect the people who trust you. I could never do that. The third round of the crown game will begin shortly. The teams that want to join press the buzzer before the count is over. 1. We should go now to get the king's throne. All right. Cheers, plot. I like the tidbit we get about him, how he's like super aggressive. It's the third round of the crown game. Let's begin. That was way too fast, man. Too quick. Let's move on. Chapter 21. In retrospect, in hindsight, for the next time we do this, should I somewhere on the screen, because I cropped out the you can't see where it says the episode titles and stuff. Somewhere on the screen, should I like put where we're at, like season 1 chapter blah 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 blah? I'll have to make a note of that. If that works. All right, let's continue. All right, with the lizard out, all the teams are entering, but it doesn't matter. Now that there's no winner, the crown game is just about who can sit on the king's throne with the crown first. It's a speed game. The wand I have can control the Shinsu. If I use it well, it'll be a piece of cake to bring down. Oh my gosh. All right, Pipe Dream. When we finish up here, I'll take some time. I'll have some hours to look at it. If I use it well, it'll be a piece of cake to bring the crown to me. Sorry to say this, but we've won this game. This guy's still here. All the odds and sods are here, but I don't care. Now that there's no winner, the crown game is like a speed game. Our teammate Kaiten is incredible. His body elongates freely. Kaiten or Katan? I'll say Katan. With Katan, we can reach the crown easily. I just have to help him with my shooting and we'll win. We didn't, the guy with the sniper, he was in the place of the guy that was like, yelling against God for how it's not fair during the first wall of Shinsu test, right? I don't know why they didn't give us that guy. What a bunch of losers here, but it doesn't matter. Now that there's no winner, are they all saying the same thing? They all are saying the same thing. Yeah, because it's like a speed game. Okay, so let me go back up. She said that it is a speed game. He's saying it's like a speed game. This guy then says it is a speed game. Okay. I'm light and can fly in a certain amount of Shinsu. I'm sorry to say this, but they all say the same thing. Shinsu wave. I will win the game. And then here comes Kuhn. That boy clean. That boy's clean. Oh, now this feels better. What? How can he be so fast? Mr. Kuhn. Is the game over if I sit here with this crown? But that's no fun. Now let's not make this boring. Fight me, you weaklings. The goblin flock cyber with black eyes. Oh my goodness, really? I'm sorry. I won't do that. If you beat me, I'll give you the crown. What the hell is that turtle doing? But has he always been that fast? Getting cooned is born. I like that. I like that a lot. That's being inserted into my vocabulary. Getting cooned. Yes, I like that. That guy is quite smart. If he sits in the chair with the crown, the next 2 rounds will be tough. Everyone knows that the weakest member of that team is Bomb. To win the next 2 games, Bomb has to sit on the king's throne. To do that, he has to wear the crown and sit on the throne, or finish the game with possession of the crown. He's considered all of this and decided not to sit in the chair. But first, he needs to have the power to beat all those other teams. Are Bomb's teammates strong enough to win this round, even with having the disadvantage of Bomb being on their team? Hey, Hatsune and Knock, what do you think about this? They do not care. Our team seems to be in more of a crisis than theirs. Damn it. Stop bluffing. You've got no sense of respect, and you and the lizard. Didn't your teacher teach you manners? Well, on second thought, this is a bit troublesome. I changed my mind. There. You guys fight. What? What are you doing? Why? I gave you the crown. Fight amongst yourselves. When you're done fighting, the winner may come up here and fight me. That jerk. You wanna die? He's cocky. I never... The little horns. I never knew that he was so cocky. Damn it, what to do now? The crown is in front of us. We have to fight for that crown, but I can't. There's something more important. Damn it, what's this feeling? It's obvious we have to fight for the crown, but I've got something to do first. I really want to kill that white-haired jerk. Hey guys, let's have peace for now. Let's kill the white hair first. Alright, I agree. Let's not touch the crown before we kill him. How's that? Do you all agree? Nod. I bet my money on that fat flying pig. We will fight after we beat you to a pulp. Oh really? That's too bad. The fight between you guys would have been more fun because you are all on the same level. You guys aren't playing this game very well. I like this. How lucky are we? How can there be peace here, you idiots? Even though I want to beat him up, first things first. Alright, what, not fighting? Fight on, you morons. While you're busy fighting, I'll get the crown. Wait for me, my crown. Kuhn is so dope. He's so dope. That's the end? Oh, these are flying by. Alright. These are great. Kuhn is great. I love Kuhn. Alright. Rock getting it in. Yeah, Kuhn is the best. Okay. On the throne. Time to eat. Get in. Wait. Man Barondena? That's not this guy's name, is it? Or is this the name of his briefcase? Is this the name of his briefcase? Read it from the beginning. It's good. Read it. Matter of fact, I honestly say, so far what I'm reading, the anime does a good job. It's obviously some stuff is missing. It's the name of the briefcase. Cool. I'd say watch the 13 episodes and then read it from the beginning. That's what I say. Because the anime does, from everything I'm seeing, like, I'm not, like, from watching the anime, I'm not lost in this. There's just small things that are missing so far. I'm sure there's gonna be bigger things that probably didn't get hit upon. Man Barondena. Okay. But I say watch it and then read it and see how it compares. He's gone. What's that monster? That bag looks, she's drooling. It goes downhill from hide and seek. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. But that's usually, I don't like, it's kind of upsetting that they would like not deviate but cut certain things out, but it's not as much of a travesty as Tokyo Ghoul is, because I'm like a Tokyo Ghoul fanboy, and the anime adaptation that we got is absolutely atrocious. Like the adaptation from Tower of God from I'm on episode 22, so chapter 22 isn't that bad to me. It's not. Just small things cut out. It'll probably like you guys have said, it gets more egregious, but I feel like with the second season they'll probably fix it. They'll probably listen. It's too popular, and Crunchyroll is kind of connected and they're plugged in a little bit, so I feel like they would go through with trying to rectify that. As long as it's not Berserk or Tokyo Ghoul bad. I don't think so. I don't think it's so. See, I wouldn't be that negative, because then what if you get shocked? It's like the same thing with The Promised Neverland. Like, they cut out a super important thing in that first season that I honestly think in a second season they will fix. So it's going in. Why do you think that? Well, I won't say that, because we'll get there, because that we'll end up talking about it. But with Tokyo Ghoul, they cut out an entire arc. Do they cut out an entire arc of this in the first season, or do they just cut bits of information out? They cut an entire arc of Tokyo Ghoul out. That then doesn't make the rest of the series make any sense. That's what happened with that. Yeah. I feel like lore and plot can be fixed slowly. Oh, some of the anime onlys will be kind of lost, but I feel like as you go on, things could be fixed, but I don't know. Who am I? Who am I? All right, let's keep going. What's that? This guy got a pea shooter? Don't look elsewhere, kid. My remote control marble can shoot you any blam. Mind your own business. Play with marbles at home, not here. Really? I have to see. I'm gonna keep reading. I have to see. Mr. Kuhn, to your right. This power. Is it a compressed weapon? This one's a bit dangerous. This guy's giving Rock a good fight. Good, hold him tight. No one can escape from this. This is the end. Crocodile, run. Swift, weave. Thwack. This guy's doing yard work outside. Goodness gracious. Get away, you ugly turtle. Do you think you can reach me with that short weapon? A long sword? Wow. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. You damn. Rage. Shinsu. He calls everything turtles. You're lost. He calls everyone is a turtle. Everyone's an ugly turtle, a blue turtle, a white turtle, a black turtle, and everyone's a turtle. Easy one first. Bomb? Whoa. The bullet, did that bullet get stopped by Shinsu? Whoa. Wow. Turtle. What does that say? You chocolate. Oh. Don't you dare, you chocolate bar. What? Apparently that was the Black March? That's why he gripped it? Huh. Huh, interesting. Smash that gun. Don't touch my prey, you stupid turtles. Lousy turtles, you're weaker than lizards. They were stronger than I thought. They might be able to survive until the final round. Damn it. They wiped out everyone before we can even try anything. How can they be so strong? I've got no option now. While they are celebrating their victory, I should get this crown and run to the king's chair. Nice. They don't even notice. Yeah, enjoy yourself. And I don't mind if I do. You're fine. You have no idea. That I do not know. I don't know that answer. That's a good question. This is amazing because you're seeing him grab the crown and take off while Kuhn pulls the crown out. Sorry, but I'm the owner of the crown, but I acknowledge that you won this fight. I'm the final winner. Huh? Hi, is it Leela or Lila? Please correct me. Please correct me, is it Leela or Lila? 2 crowns? I know. Okay. Gotcha, okay. Oop. Lost my screen for a second. Is it is that an acronym or is his name like CU? Small, okay. That's cool. I love this little moment. I like little comedy like this where we're focused on a character and then like what's happening, slaving. It says it, this is why I need this in front of me, you guys. Because it literally says it. It literally says it at the beginning, at the point in every chapter. And I just look at it and keep reading. Goodness. But I love comedy like this. Where stuff is, the actual things happening in the background and this character is just so into what he wants to get done. So it's like, yes, I'm the winner. I'm gonna win. I got this. And Kuhn's taking the crown out of the briefcase. It's so good. All right. What's happening? What's going on? Abracadabra. This is fun and amazing. It's the fun and amazing duplicating magic bag. To duplicate? You fooled me. You blue-haired jerk. This is going by too fast. Yes, Kuhn for president. Kuhn para presidente. All right. Episode 23. Chapter 23. Just duplicate? That bag can duplicate objects? Duplicate. So he duplicated the crown when he first got it. The crown that he threw was a fake one. The real one was hidden in his bag. He provoked the other teams with the fake one from the beginning. That attitude wasn't a bluff. He used the fake crown to turn the enemy's attention away from Bomb and was able to win the round. That guy Kuhn. This moment in the anime, when he takes this out of his hair, completely 200% like blew my mind. Cause I don't know why I thought it was a part of it. I thought that he just had a darker piece of blue hair. When he took it out and tied his hair up, that guy Kuhn is frightening. Look, it says it right here. Slay and Utero. I won't say Utero. Utero. SIU. You guys saying SIU and I'm confused. Goodness. Three teams joined this round. All the turtles got scared and hid in their shells. Great. I'll hunt you all. You don't have to. What? You don't have to. Don't push this too hard. Don't push too hard this round. There will be stronger teams next round. What do you mean? You'll see. 3 teams. That's more than I thought. I haven't seen that team. Are they the ones from the other test spot? They look weird. Well, whatever. I'm sure they noticed one thing from the previous rounds. It did look like a streak of hair, yeah. Well, whatever. I'm sure they, yeah, from the previous rounds. Okay. It's a symbol of his family. Cool, okay. Gotcha. I thought it made for a great moment for me. In my ignorance of watching it, it made for an absolute great moment of, that's not his hair. Oh my. I loved it. The seeded team has the advantage during the first 5 minutes, so there's no reason for us to fight each other before then. Hey you, let's not fight yet. Let's bring them down first. Then we fight after we finish them. How's that? I agree. Let's not fight now. We need to get together to beat them and then whack. What? This moment was creepy. First seeing it. It's like this little girl chanting. What the hell are you doing? That was so delayed. I told you we don't have to fight. What are you talking about? You don't have to fight. They're on our side. What? Do you remember the first test we took, Crocodile? Of course. It was to narrow the field from 400 regulars to 200. Yeah. The test was about that. But I thought it was a waste of time to go around killing. Because even if I didn't do it myself, those 200 were going to die. There was no use fighting because it would only make enemies. So I thought, while those 200 were dying, I would make as many alliances as I could. You did it. With that bag? Yeah. I used this bag to gather allies. I looked for useful regulars, the ones who could really help me. The fact that he talked these people into hopping inside of his bag is crazy. Get in this bag, I'll bring you through. Like that's what's kind of crazy. I don't know if I'd get in the bag. And I made contracts with them. I'll help you pass the test with this bag. And you help me pass the next test. The team making tests after I met you was a bit unexpected. How long has he been keeping that up? Has he gone mad or something? Yeah. But I was lucky. I had stowed 3 of them away in my, oh my gosh, excuse me. But I was lucky. I had stowed 3 of them away in my bag. So I could pass with you guys and I didn't have to use them. Exactly 3 here. Does it mean that I have to make a team with that crocodile? I tricked the guide in the team test, but the administrator noticed it. Isn't your bag quite heavy? You're right about, yeah. The tower must be crazy. So this weird tiny short guy with whitish blue hair comes up to you and says, "Hey, get in this bag, I got you." I guess you agree. Especially whenever well, I'm just basing it off of what I saw. When we see like the limited backstory of Serena and just how this dude just shows up and just starts slaughtering people, the tower must be crazy. Well, but he let me go anyways. Let's continue. The break is almost over. I should go to the bathroom. Okay, got it. I knew that I couldn't hide them in the bag anymore, so I pretended to go to the bathroom during the break and took them out. Get it? This is the sign. When I take this off and change my hairstyle, is the sign asking for help, remember. The truth is, I didn't want to use them in this game, because this one is just a bonus. And there was little chance we could win, but I didn't want to betray her, and that's what I learned. Okay. I should win. I want to win and go up the tower with you guys, since all the teams are unable to fight anymore. The winner of the fourth round is the team of Bomb, Kuhn, and Rock. These are flying by. They're flying by. Sure, I'm not missing an important phone call. I'll do that then. Episode 24. Jeez, I understand you guys a little bit. I don't know what Tanto means though. I'm loving this, man. They look so relaxed. What if they win the final round, Anak? The crown game is becoming more and more exciting, and now we only have the final round left. The count will start now, so any joining teams, please press the buzzer. 1, boop, and this. Okay, Tanto means caught up. Gotcha. All right, so I understood. Wow, it's crowded. It's the last. It's the last round indeed. The remaining 4 teams all joined. 480. They're the team from the other test spot. They must be the most dangerous ones. We already know the other team's powers, and since they are hiding until now, we can expect them to have average powers more or less. It would be nice for them to beat each other, but I guess that's not very likely. Damn. It's dope. It kind of does. 45 in total, my goodness. That means we got a good ride going. We got a good ride. I don't want to go through this as fast as I went through solo leveling thanks to a certain someone. I want to cruise through this. Damn. She's nasty. It comes in a frame and then crack. She is knocking the hell out of them with the staff. Holy crap. I'm not. I wish I could have solo leveling back, man. Solo leveling is the one. That's the one. I love that damn series. And the chapters get longer? Oh my gosh. She is disgusting, by the way. Not at all. Not at all. We're average. She definitely had more plot in the anime, and mine did either. You get what I'm saying? I love how she's controlling it. It's coming. Damn it, crocodile. I know. I will tear you to pieces. Got on it. What? Jeez. What's all that? Right in his face. That jerk. Okay, so I never got her name. I don't think I paid attention enough, or maybe they just never said it. It's Huaru. How do you pronounce that? I want to know it. How do you pronounce that? Is it Huarun? Is that how you pronounce it? This team also has 3. Brat. Spoke. Huarun. Okay. I'm trying to pick up on like how different languages pronounce things. I've been saying Ryu my entire life when it's Ryu. It's helped me pronounce certain words like skres and all that stuff. Nice to see you, Riku. Nice to see you back. Pretty much, still Kuhn fits that title better. Oh. I understand now. Put the crown down. I was confused and then I understood. I'm protecting the crown until the end. I'll thump you on top of your head. Clang. Wow. That's interesting. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Isn't that suit embarrassing? I can't bear to see that leotard. That's pretty cool. You are... Be careful, Bomb. She's our enemy. Don't worry. I won't take the crown. Style. Ooh. I don't like Rachel, what do you guys decide on? I've been saying Rachel because I see Rachel and I say Rachel. I know in the anime they said Rahel. So which one is the right way? Either way, I don't like her. Either way. Her motivations thus far, not good enough to me. Not good enough to me. She a snake. She's a snake. You see her eyes too. Her eyes give it away. I was gonna Mitchell. Behel. Oh man. 25. This is flying. I'm appreciating it and not appreciating it at the same time. This is flying by. Rachel, Rahel, either or. Snake, that's what we'll call her. What are you staring at? Am I that pretty? How mean. Crash. Wow. That's right, she is fast. Look closer if you want. That damn hill better not break. Why didn't she answer? Is she not Snake? I'm going with that. Or did she not hear me? Sheesh. Why did Head-On give her this monster? Why? Okay. This fight is much crazier than what I've previously seen. Who are those guys with the capes? Are those turtles on our team? Hey, turtle. Mom is a little king in this chapter. No, they're from the other test spot. This is my first time seeing them too. You got them on our side just by looking at them? You're good. I told you I don't know them. Then why are they helping us? I don't know, but one thing's for sure. What? That they're not interested in the crown. What? Why aren't they stealing the crown? Why did they join the game in the first place? What's wrong with them? I thought they were going to win this game. I don't think they noticed the game with me and Bomb. What are they thinking? I told you, your attacks won't work. You won't get past me, Tights. How stubborn. Fast. Hey, can you kick a girl's face? Hey, how can you kick a girl's face? Are you crazy? I'll smash that mask and ruin your face. You jerk, damn it. I don't know why they're helping us. But one thing is clear. This game is ours. They aren't as strong as they said. It is only that leotard who's strong. Who's strong? But I wonder, what are they thinking? Who's this? Is he their teammate? He's huge. That monster and Rachel on the same team. They're not a good fit. So maybe she's not Rachel? She doesn't answer me. If it wasn't for the game, I would go and check. But what if she is? If we win this game, we have to go up. If she's Rachel, could I give up this game? Good defense. I like these little needles she's throwing. But this is as close as you get. It was a big mistake for me to It was a big mistake to aim for my face. Now it's time to be punished. Leotard. Damn shoe, man. That damn heel. Oops. Coming down. Glancing blow. You're right, it is her. Oh man. I was hot when I first watched this. I get why Bomb feels the way he does, but oh my goodness. That boy moving. No, Bomb. Turtle. He leapt off the chair. I like this panel right here. But all of these, holy, let's go back up and appreciate these. I like these. Oh my goodness. Thunk. Right off. Whew. Damn. Damn it, Bomb. Sorry, Mr. Kuhn, Mr. Rock. Whew. I like this. I need to protect Rachel. Got bops. He got more than bopped. That was a clean whack right across, right on the top of the head. Just a pat on the head. I like the design of her weapon. What did he do? Oh, dog, if I was reading this live, I would have been livid. Oh, I would have, if I was reading this week to week, I would have been hot. Like, what do you mean? What did he do? What happened? I would have been losing it. Why is it so complicated to get to the floor of tests? It was 2, then 3, and now 5 roads? Yeah, it is. It is really complicated. I should have brought a light bearer. Even now we have gathered too many to get to Black March back. Do you want a war with Evankel or something, Lady Yuri? Oh, big bro. Aren't we going to war against Evankel? I thought we were. Look who it is, Blueberry. A war? Go back and look up Evankel's rank first. And don't look down when you talk to me, I'll kill you. Really? See, this is all stuff I would have loved to see. Yuri, we're back. Oh, good. So which way looks good? I think the third road is the fastest, as Evan said. But there are white steel eels nesting on the road. So I think it's better to take the fifth rather than the third road. All the other roads are blocked. White steel eels. What of it? It wouldn't take long to kill them all. Lady Yuri, are you really a high ranker? When eels are nesting, they stay where the concentration of Shinsu is thick, so they can protect their babies from other animals. The reason they have steel like armor is to be able to endure the pressure from the Shinsu. Yeah. I do. I like seeing Yuri more. I like seeing her more. Because I wanted to see more of her, and every time we got her, I loved her when we saw her, but I wish there was more. I'm glad I'm getting more. In other words, in Shinsu concentrations like that, even our movements will be limited. What? Limited? Is that all you can do? I saw an unknown kid running through the Shinsu recently. How can you say that? I'm a guy with a wing tree badge, and you know it means I'm one of the strongest in the tower. Really? Yeah, because what the hell he did, was, when he slammed, what's his name? I can't even think of dog's name. The dude that looks like a ball of rice. That was strong. If there's someone who can move freely in such a high concentration of Shinsu, you can take off my badge. It's no use because Yuri won't get it anyways. Yuri is naturally highly resistant to the Shinsu, so she doesn't understand what it means to have her movements restricted by it. Interesting. If you say so. Okay, let's take the 5th road. Kurdon, that's his name. Ren is the rice ball. And Kurdon, huh? When we get to Evankel's floor, be prepared to hand over the wing tree badge. That's the badge that she throws to Shibizu. Okay. There's someone you'll need to give it to. Yep, that's my boy. Lady? Are you kidding, lady? Lady. You shouldn't be so happy about him, Lady Yuri. He's extremely dangerous. Crown game clear. Alright. Here we go. Episode 6, chapter 26. I'm reading everything. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna read the entire series. I just won't react to the anime, but I'm not gonna stop reading it. I'm gonna read everything that's available. This music is great. I wish I knew it was playing. Hold on. Oh yeah. Damn, song's good. Fire Emblem. Reading everything, Riku. Alright, let's go. You see the red hair. Oh, we don't get to see it like how they show us. I enjoyed that moment. That moment in the anime, I think, was one of my favorite moments of that season. When everything goes gray and you see him get up and he's about to go sicko. That was one of my favorite moments when the Black March came out. After that incident, the mysterious team that remained didn't take the crown. The crown game ended up without a winning team. Next chapter, okay. That after that game was over, 3 days of break were given to all the exhausted regulars. It was all for nothing. Test director's room. Test director you, Mrs. Leroro. May I come in? Yes, come in, Mr. Leroro. Now that we're sitting face to face, I can see that you're also very tall. Oh well, because I was always with Evankella, I must have looked smaller. Evankella is huge. Haha, true. Would you like a cup of coffee, Mr. Leroro? Ponytail Kuhn, yeah. Oh, thanks. Wow, he's really into it, all that equipment. I knew that he was a coffee maniac, but can you make something like a cafe latte? Of course, a latte is one of the basics. Just a second. It's instant coffee. Well then, why did you want to see me, Mr. Leroro? Was there a problem during the test? Yes. Oh, what problem? You already know. No, not really. The crown game ended without a winner. There was a team remaining in the end, but surprisingly they gave up the crown. Oh, I see. Is something wrong with that? Please be honest. I already heard everything from Kuhn. The reason why you suggested the crown game was the reason why you suggested the crown game, you wanted to send the 3 who ruined the other test to the next floor quickly. Coffee turtle, yes. Very conniving. But they chose not to. They won the game, but gave up the crown. Besides, one of the three was an acquaintance of a regular in our tests. There's a rule that acquaintances can't take the test together. But you told me to do so. What was the real purpose of sending them here, Test Director Yu? Mr. Leroro, do you know why we gather all the regulars and test them? Well, isn't it to test if the regulars are qualified to go up the tower? I want coffee too. I'm not a coffee fan. I've done coffee a couple times in my life. That's when I worked at McDonald's and I did the overnight shifts. That's when I would drink coffee. But I'm not a coffee guy. I would throw a bunch of turbo shots all up in my coffee and just be like going crazy. Alright. No, it's not. The reason we test them is because they have very dangerous powers. They come into the tower to fulfill their own desires. Glory, money, power, or whatever else it is they want. But what if they desire something dangerous that's harmful to the world? What if there's someone who dreams of the world's end? It could be disastrous. That's why we test them and separate the black sheep. The ones who threaten the tower. The ones who threaten the tower. Do you get it? The test is not meant to find outstanding candidates. It's to find the black sheep, those who might pose a threat to the tower. I don't understand the intentions behind your words. Mr. Leroro, who do you think is the most dangerous among the regulars taking the test this time? Didn't he lose the crown game because of the person I sent you? Yeah. Fire Emblem. No, this is Octopath. This right here is Octopath, I think. It is Octopath. I just clicked over to it. Octopath Traveler. It's the final boss thing. I love it. The face he makes. He's so mad. I love Leroro because all of the emotions he gets. See his face like, huh? All right. Thank you for the drink, Test Director you. See you later. Slam that cup down so mad. Test Director you? Yes. Have you seen someone who's not from the 10 great families, who hasn't made a contract with an administrator, but can still freely manipulate the Shinsu? No, I haven't. That is beyond the rules of the tower. So Evankel is the big guy that the... Okay, so tell me if I'm wrong, but don't explain how I'm wrong. Just give me a yes or no. Evankel is the guy that Bomb sees whenever they say make a contract. And it's like this big guy and he's got the thingy-mabobs. Is that who Evankel is? Or am I completely wrong? Just tell me yes or no. Because someone else. God damn it. Yeah, absent. Okay. They did say they weren't here. That's why Yuhan is here. Urek, Yurek. Is it Urek or Yurek? Which one do people usually settle on? I'll go with. I'm gonna forget what I pick anyways. Yurek. Yurek Mazino. He wasn't a regular. I see. That damn smirk. Mr. Leroro is hard to handle. Unlike the stupid Mr. Quant. I've never seen that. Cue the epic music. Whenever they showed him and he had the Mazino on his chest or his back, I was like, that guy's gonna be something else when we get to him. He's gonna be something else, I can tell. Sheesh. It wasn't manipulation of the Shinsu. It seemed as if the Shinsu attacked its own. It seems as if the Shinsu attacked of its own volition. It wasn't that powerful, but the point is, the way he did it violates the rules of the tower. Quant. Will the boy awaken? What do you mean awaken? Excuse me. I'm loving the fit Kuhn is in. The vest? What? Bomb. 2 days have passed since the crown game ended. He went unconscious and still hasn't woken up. If this continues, he might not be able to join the test tomorrow. May I come in? Yes, come in. You are? Oh, hi. I'm Rachel. Damn. Damn. Kuhn is suited and booted. Yeah. Shibisu. Is this a knock point in the black march in his face? Yes, it is. What? What are you doing? I was resting and you suddenly busted in. I've got a favor to ask. So, what you're saying is that that boy's weapon won't listen to you? Yes. She said she doesn't want to speak to a girl. That's why you came here? You want me to talk to this weapon? Yes, tell her to listen to me. Even if you ask me, I don't know what to do. I never tried talking to a needle. So Black March, was it? Can I talk to you for a second? Huh? Why is she angry? That's weird. Why did she get mad? Are you a girl? Are you a girl? No. You saying my baby Johnson? Oh man. You saying my baby Johnson doesn't exist? Damn it, let me try again. I am a man. This is hilarious. I give up. I might die. In the first place, why would you want a weapon that hates you? You already have the Green April. Is there a reason why you need to collect them? There is. What is it? Think I'm gonna tell you? Whatever. Well, anyway, I think she wants a better guy than me. So maybe you should go and ask a better man to knock. I came to you because I thought you were good enough. Wow, really? You see people with your heart. I was wrong. I like this dress. Hey, sweatsuit. Let's drink. She definitely thought it was Shibizu. Not bad having a girl visit you at night. No, that's not a girl. She's an old lady. Doesn't count. What's up, Rocky? What's going on? Stop calling me an old lady. You called me sweatsuit too. My Johns are my... Did she kick him in the balls? Hi. Swift turn. What we got queued up next? I need to know. Okay, 3 houses. Do you even know who the owner of the Black March is? I don't care. Yuri Jihad. She is the only one of she's the only one of Jihad's princesses to receive one of the 13-month series in the past 5 centuries? 5 centuries. She's the first one to get one of these swords in the last 500 years. So how old are they? I need to know. Like I don't need to know exactly at this moment. Really? She's a prodigy. That's crazy. She's a prodigy fisherman who became a high ranker in less than a century after becoming a ranker. It feels like Shinsu is Nen. I was told it was told it's like Nen without the restrictions. So I would assume Shinsu, people would use Shinsu to manipulate their age. She's a prodigy fisherman who became a high ranker in less than a century after becoming a ranker. What the heck? She's feared by young rankers because of her vicious temper. Did you know that? Don't get killed acting cocky. I know who you are. You fake. I like that shield she has. Welcome to the tower. I love that. I love that. I warned you. Don't blame me later. Hey, Spooky Eyes, one question. Who's Spooky Eyes? You jerk? You jerk. So anyway, anyway, I've got a question. That girl Rachel on your team, who is she? Bomb seemed to know her. I don't know. You don't? No, I don't. I first saw her during the test, and we just happened to team up. The huge guy had already been with me. I've been with her? That's interesting. Anyway, when I first met her, I felt that I shouldn't fight her. That's why I decided to team up with her for now. You felt that you shouldn't fight her? Yeah, it's hard to explain. Is she that strong? No, not really. The huge one is strong, but Rachel? Well, I guess I should say she's different. She feels like someone who lived in a different world. It's because I won't say that. I won't say that. Did you know Bam well? Yeah. I knew him since before I came into the tower. It's amazing how you two ended up taking the same test. That's interesting. Bam was a lonely boy. He was always alone and lonely. Before he came up the tower, the only friend Bam had was me. When he heard I was going up the tower, Bam cried and told me not to go. But I left him and entered the tower. I thought I would never meet him again. I like these panels. But he appeared in front of me. I couldn't take Bam's crown, so I decided to help him win. Well, I wasn't a big help. My teammates were the ones who helped. By the way, can I have that? Oh, help yourself. Makes sense more now at her asking for stuff. But I just made things worse. He got hurt because of me. Bam can't go up the tower because of my existence. Because his wish is not to go up the tower, but to be with me. If I stay with him, he won't go any further. And I know he wouldn't let me go. So Mr. Kuhn, please don't tell Bam about me. What do you mean, don't tell him? You don't want me to tell Bam about who you are? Yes. He wants to be with you this much. Why can't you both stay here together? She don't like that boy? Have you heard about the legend of the top of the tower? What are you doing, Crocodile? Snake. I don't like her, man. I don't. No, it's not like I'm not worried about that turtle. I just wanted to check if my prey is okay. Just food check. Come in if you're worried. You got it wrong. Don't stand there like a guy with a crush. I'm cold-hearted. Have you heard about the legend of the top of the tower? The top of the tower? Do you mean the legend that says you can see the real sky and stars when you get to the top of the tower? Yes. Since the time I first heard about it when I was young, I always dreamed of myself watching the stars at the top of the tower. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw the infinite sky and with the numerous stars. It was so beautiful even in my imagination that I wondered if I might go blind if I saw it in person. Why does... Just the thought of it makes my heart pound. My one life goal is to reach the top of the tower someday. Sorry for my outburst. I really want to be with Bam. That's why I gave up the crown and stayed here. But even now, I can see the stars when I close my eyes. Such beautiful light fills my heart. And I can't sleep at night. Is he dead? Say no. Freaking snake. Didn't you say you're not worried? Open your eyes, turtle. I want to hear Rock saying this. I want to hear it. I'm sure you've been the nice guy in town. If not, I'll eat you. I'm sorry, Bam. I promised her that I wouldn't tell Bam the truth. The next day the test began, and Bam woke up 2 days after the test started. What? Really? Okay, so you ate all this yellow things? I'll kill you. Did this jerk come here to eat? Oh. Still 28. She sometimes told me the stories about the sky and stars. Bam. Do you know what's at the top of the tower? I don't care. You don't have any hopes or dreams? Huh. Why is the symbol here? I'm getting my theory crafting bag. Don't say anything, please. I don't care. You don't have any hopes or dreams. At the top of the tower, there's something called the sky. Sky, what's that? Really? Let me go back. I didn't see it anywhere. And where? Oh, can I just click here? That lets me see too much though. I don't like that. I'm a fool! Oh my goodness. I completely forgot that this was a thing. Oh man. This didn't happen. Thank you, but this didn't happen. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Alright, let's continue. Close your eyes. I close my eyes and imagine. I'm imagining. Those heavy rocks are all gone. Gone? Then what's left there? Nothing. Nothing? Yes, nothing blocks us. There's a wide sky, and the stars rise when the night falls. It's not the night that we're afraid of. It's the beautiful night, the real night. I will go there for sure one day. Rachel? Yeah. Stop saying silly things and let's eat. Okay. Rachel, don't go. Position test. Alright. There's only but so many don't go Rachels I can say without going crazy. So we don't need to read those. Rachel, don't go. Are you awake, Bomb? Ow, Mr. Kuhn. Where am I? We're still on the test floor. Ouch, my head. Take it easy, Bomb. You're not fully healed. How long have I been like this? You've been unconscious for 5 days. Crocodile thought you were dead. He said he'll fry you yesterday. What? 5 days? Then Mr. Kuhn, what about the test? The test already began 2 days ago. Then did I already? Then did I fail? Mr. Kuhn, Bomb, to tell you the truth, you did not fail yet, Turtle. Kuhn trying to make this all dramatic. Crocodile, I was about to tell him. What happened? How come I haven't failed yet, even though you started the test? Oh, that's... How should I word this? You were lucky. Long time no see, regulars. Did you have enough rest? I know it wasn't that long, but I hope you spent it well. You all look very driven. Thanks to the break, I guess. Mulatto still laying down. Very well. I hope you guys all do your best on the test that begins today. Well, I'll explain to you the test that will begin now. The test you're taking this time is the positioning test. Positioning test, which means Yeah, I think a lot of you have noticed this already. As you well know, the fighting in the tower is usually done on a team. The position is your role that you'll play during these battles. There are a lot of different positions, but basically there is the fisherman, who disarms the enemy by using the real inventory. Thus, they're always at the heart of the battle. They can also carry out individual activities. There is the shield bearer, who uses spears to target enemies from behind or finish off what the fisherman started. Next is the light bearer, who lights up the dark tower, collects battle data, and sends it to the scout. Then there's the scout, who observes the enemy's movements at the very forefront using the observer, and helps the fisherman when he charges. Lastly, the wave controller controls Shinsu to assist in battle or overpower an opponent. They are known to dominate the battlefield. So Yuri right now is traveling without a wave controller. So I mean, she's the fisherman. There, Evan must be the scout. Then the light bearer is probably the person that's related to Kuhn. I'm just guessing. The spear bearer must be I forgot his name already. Kuradon. Right? Evan is the guide, so he doesn't fall into this. So that if Evan's the guide, Yuri's a fisherman, Kuradon must be the shield bearer. The guy that's related to Kuhn. What's his name? Don't remember. He must be the light bearer. I don't know. I'm thinking too hard about that. I don't know. Kuradon is the wave controller? Call him Blueberry. I thought she said that she wasn't traveling with a wave controller. They have no light bearers. Okay. See, thank you. She has no light bearer, so she has a wave controller. Gotcha. How do I mess that up? Okay. Here we go. Of course, there are more positions beyond these 5, such as the guide, but it doesn't have much to do with you. Beginning now, you will be assigned to one of these 5 positions, and you'll be trained in that position for a month, and only the regulars with the highest results get the right to take the next test. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I promise I'm smart. For your reference, you've been assigned to your own positions based on the test this far. Keep in mind that the numbers of those who pass will differ by position. So they'll select the ones who pass after a month of training and by position. Then the position we're assigned to is important. Your 5th grade English teacher must be pretty mad. I don't remember my 5th grade English teacher. I remember all my other teachers, but I don't remember my 5th grade English teacher. Damn, I don't. I'm trying. I remember my social studies teacher. That's it. I don't remember my English teacher. I have no chance of winning if I'm assigned to the same position as Anak or that sleepyhead. Now look. This table shows your position according to the results of the previous test. Fisherman, best seed, Anak and Dorsey. Cloaker. Spear bearer. Okay. Rack Razor. Okay. Who are you? She's a wave controller. That's right. That's why only those two passed. Alright. Lightbearer. Bomb is a wave controller? That's unexpected. So I'm with that boy. I'm in the same position as that annoying one. How come I'm not a fisherman? Sir, what does best seed written beside the names mean? Best seed? People with the title best seed are the ones who did well in the previous tests. One person was chosen per test and they get a bonus point in the final positioning. What? You didn't tell us that. You didn't tell us about that before. I don't understand why he got that. Yeah, why me? Did I offer a bribe or something? You were chosen, don't ask. The best seed tag is given fairly and after a thorough evaluation. I've got a lot to do, so stop asking small things, okay? Okay. Did I bribe? Shibisu. Hey, Administrator Leroro. There are many injured candidates here. How can they take the test? When they are more or less cured, they have to start to take the class. But the positioning class keeps attendance records. So it is an But the positioning class keeps attendance records. So it is a disadvantage if you miss class. I think that's unfair. The injured will obviously miss some of the class. Of course. But it's his fault for getting injured. It's obvious that people pay for their mistakes, isn't it? That's it for today. The position teachers will explain the detailed schedule for the test later. So please follow the guide and go to where your position teachers are. Oh, and in case of the wave controllers, the teacher has a problem, so he'll arrive a bit late. He says the class will start 3 days late. Okay, everyone, go to your teachers. Wave controller? It's Bomb's position. If it starts after 3 days, he can make it. Now I'm starting to think Yuhan arranged for him to die so Bomb can take the test. So this is what happened. You start the test 3 days later than other positions. The class of the wave controllers start tomorrow. You were very lucky. The other positions already had 2 classes. If you missed that, you might have lost a lot of points. What a relief. Yeah, wave controller might be hard, but it's good anyway. Oh, Mr. Kuhn, huh? How's Rachel? Rachel? You mean the girl you saved? Yes. She's... Excuse me. She's fine. That wound wasn't deep at all. Thank God, Rachel. Yeah, but Bomb, that girl. I don't think she's the girl you were looking for. I asked her and she said she's never seen you before. She didn't know you. Huh? It can't be. I think you were confused, Bomb. That happens. Don't worry, Bomb. I'm sure you'll be able to meet that girl Rachel girl someday, too someday. Yeah. Anyway, look at what I've got for you. I bought you a super rare regular uniform from the Avancal store, and a hairband too. What about mine, Turtle? You're a crocodile. Why would you need a uniform? Do you want to go to a pet store or something? Can't you see now's not the time for that? What did you say? He's trying to eat him! I could swallow you in one bite. Probably because your head is so big. I bet your collar's all stretched out. Rachel. Well, this is funny. That's funny. Alright. Now we get Bomb and his new drip. His new outfit. That girl was Rachel. That's a lie that she doesn't know me. Rachel's trying to go up the tower without me. She's trying to reach the sky and the stars. But I don't get it, Rachel. Should I go now? Position training class 7. A beautiful sky and stars? Freedom? What's all that? I don't care about those things. Yeah. Bomb gets it. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah. Look at him. I care more about you than all those stupid things, Rachel. I don't know. It kind of seems a little possessive, Bomb. It kind of seems a little possessive. It seems a little possessive. Just a little bit. I still don't like Rachel, though. Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm late, regulars. My name is Yuga, liar, and I'm in charge of the wave controller position. And she knows what's up. Shinsu is the world itself. Shinsu helps us breathe and live life. Also is the core of all energy. We can't do anything without Shinsu. Shinsu can be water, fire, or light. It can change in infinite ways. Ren is the best teacher ever. There's no word that can perfectly describe this fantastic element. It is like the blessing of a god. It's like the blessing of God, excuse me. Controlling Shinsu is like interpreting the role, and excuse me again. Controlling Shinsu is like interrupting the role of God. Because it's so powerful, it is very dangerous to control the Shinsu. I can kill all the regulars here within 5 seconds. Isn't that scary? Okay. As controlling Shinsu is so dangerous, in order to use it without any special item, you need to get permission from the floor's administrator. You can use the items without permission because they were already permitted by the administrators at the workshop after they were made. But if you're using more than a specific amount of Shinsu, it's a different story. You should get permission from the administrator. This is generally called the contract with the administrator. This contract must be done in the same way on every floor, or else you'll be restricted when controlling the Shinsu. Mr. Lotto, you already contracted with this floor's You already contracted with this floor's administrator, didn't you? Well, yes. I guess you're the type who reads Shinsu while sleeping. Oh, I just love sleeping. Well, okay, I guess there's no one other than Mr. Lotto who is from... There's no one other than Mr. Lotto. I must have missed that. There's no one other than Mr. Lotto who is from the 10 great families or has already contracted with the administrator. So let's learn how to contract with the administrator. First, close your eyes and change the pocket into visible mode. The E-grade pocket that was given when you first entered the inner tower. It wasn't in the anime, okay. Bomb doesn't have an E-grade pocket, he has an A-grade. Allows you to make a contract with the administrators of floors up to the 40th. In order to contract with the administrators above the 40th floor, you need to buy a higher ranked pocket. And now, say to the pocket, contract with the administrator. So Bomb does not need to go through this. Contract with the administrator. I loved this scene. I am the administrator of this floor. Are you here for a contract? Say something. Aren't you here to make a contract? Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, he doesn't need to. Yeah, he doesn't need to buy another one. Contract, not fighting. Okay. Then let me see if you are qualified to control the Shinsu. And then you look tasty. Thank you. Okay, let's make a contract. Oh, thanks. But remember, climber of the tower, for you, this is not a strength, it is shackles. Always remember this. Now that made me feel like it was, yeah, his name also means chestnut. Okay, yeah, his name also means chestnut. That's right. It means knight and chestnut. So the two meanings. That's a play on word. I like that. I always felt like that was specific to him. Don't tell me if it is, but I always felt like that was specific to him. The first day I taught you how to contract. And the second day I taught you how to use the spear. Special test spot number 2. I like keeping things simple, so I'll put an end to the basics. Today, let's try something more fun. And that fun thing will be to hit a really close target. Spear Bearer Teacher Ranker Bak Dolyu. Regulars, do you see that close target? Close, you said? And now each one of you may come forward and with a spear to hit the target. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Oh, and one more thing. Anyone who hits the target within 4 days will pass the test without any other questions. Pass? Really? That jerk. He hasn't taught us enough for us to know how to. Look at my boy Rock stepping up. I was getting a bit bored. A genius like me should pass fast. What? Are you saying you'll hit the target? Don't bluff, you jerk. What? Do I admit that you're... I do admit that your voice is the highest. I knew that jerk wouldn't pass. This can't be. See, this makes more sense now. It makes way more sense now. When he throws it and hits the spear, this is day 1. Okay. Who's that? This dude's bad. He's dope, man. Damn you. Look how much bigger he is. He didn't seem that much bigger. I need to rewatch. I need to rewatch. I want to rewatch after I finish up with the stuff that the anime went through. He did not seem that much bigger than Rock. They seemed like they were the same size. Holy crap. Remove. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I was only reading the 29. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. Ah, that hurts. Let's keep going. Let's just read this. Position assignment list. Most regulars' names are assumed names. Real names do not need to be used inside the tower. Those who are unable to take the test for more than 3 days will be disqualified due to a lack of attendance points. I got other stuff to do. I gotta run out and do some errands after this. Fisherman, 4 out of 15 will be chosen. Anak, Endorsi, Dede, Kuhn. Okay. Dropped out. Death Ryan. 4 out of 16 will be chosen. Pericule. Lightbearer. Aguero. Okay. Fonsacalaro. Okay. I'm not gonna keep reading. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I am gonna be back tomorrow. I gotta I wish I could postpone some stuff and move some stuff around. I wish I could. So, geez, I'm loving this. I'm loving all the extra information that I'm getting. It's much more interesting. I'm not condoning how the anime cut a lot of this out, but I can see if they had a 12 episode runtime, how it wouldn't work. I can see it. I can see it. A lot of episodes would be stretched, and they would have had to do a lot of chopping to get to that end that they gave us. So, not condoning it, but I understand. I get it. So, plan, I'll be back tomorrow, same time, so around 2 o'clock. Same time, I'll be here tomorrow. Tomorrow, I should have more time. See, I don't even know about adding filler, so when we get to it, I'll start noticing it. When we start getting to the filler stuff, I don't know. I've yet to see any filler stuff that I'm comparing in my brain. I'm just noticing there's a few stuff that's missing. That's what I'm noticing. Yeah. What it's supposed to do is a lot of people argue about this, but an anime is supposed to bring attention to the series. And in some cases, it's usually promotion for the source material. In which I think Tower of God did a very good thing. It got the attention of everybody. And then now a bunch of us are now reading it. So then it's getting more clicks, it's getting more hits. It's going to generate more. We're going to be more inclined to buy stuff because we love the series. So it did its job. Just like Demon Slayer did. The Demon Slayer anime did exactly the correct job it did for the source material. It did its job. So I can't complain about that. It does suck. As much as I don't hate that first season of Tokyo Ghoul, but I don't like the adaptation for it. It's okay, but it did its job. It introduced so many people to Tokyo Ghoul. It did its job. So it sucks, but sometimes that's how this industry works. People sitting around the desk don't really know. Yeah. It's all about money. That's it. And if something does its job, it does its job. They could care less about how it turns out. Look at a lot of these movies that exist. It sucks. I hate it so much, but it's how people are on the desk. They sit around that big boardroom. That's what they think. They get the big dollars. They need to. Shaman King getting that oh my gosh, I can't wait for that. Tokyo Ghoul needs it. Tokyo Ghoul needs the it's the same thing. Easy cash grab. It's the same thing. There's some people connected to the anime project that have to like the source material, because it's not like it's a shitty adaptation. It may feel shitty to you because you love the source material so much, but the studio that they chose did a good job on art, in my opinion. The music is good. The direction of each episode is good, even though they cut some things. It's still directed good. It still flows good. So there's still people that are connected to it. Anything that's ever done for entertainment, period, is done with the purpose of making money. So it's hard when you start bringing up the integrity of people. It's like, well, we all do it for money. We do it for something. We may love it. We love what we do, so it can bring us more. The manga or or the anime, because I don't agree with the manga having a bad ending. Yeah, it's just the episode. And if it was 25 episodes, this first season was 25 episodes for Tower God, this stuff wouldn't get cut out. I don't believe. Yeah, he was very burnt. Same thing happened with Togashi, but I don't think it's the ending didn't suffer. It wasn't terrible. I thought the ending was serviceable. It wasn't as atrocious as what happened with Kubo and his relationship with Jump in the end of Bleach. That's atrocious. And all of that's not Kubo's fault. Ishida just got burnt out. And he got sick of people complaining about a bunch of stuff too. It was a combination of so many different things. It's a combination of so many different things. But I don't think that ending was bad. I don't think it was the original ending he was going to give us. Because he definitely told us years in advance that Tokyo Ghoul was going to end in a tragedy. So, yeah. It sucks, but yeah. The Bleach situation, I think that was just a lot of disrespect given to Kubo. He wasn't treated with respect. He was not. I don't feel like it. It shows. Like, they started taking Ichigo off covers of Jump. He wasn't shown in the same light with Luffy and Naruto. I hope so. My wish is that Kubo's original ending is what the anime will be. What he wanted to do. Because the first half of the 1,000-Year Blood War was better than anything that any of the other big three were putting out. I'll stand by that. I'll die on that hill. Up until the Quincy's walked out of Soul Society because they ran out of time, it was better than what Naruto was doing in its war, and it was better than what One Piece was doing. I'll die on that hill. I'll die on that hill. The 1,000-Year Blood War started off spectacular. It gave us stakes, it didn't care about its characters, and it showed that the Quincy's were nothing to be trifled with. It showed. And then people got so mad. It was a reaction of his health, him not really wanting to do it anymore, stuff with Jump, and then the fact of fans complaining that their favorite character was killed. That ruined Bleach, in my opinion. I feel like Kubo had a great path planned out, and everything but his plan came into it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, Kubo got a lot of hate for Bleach, man. Bleach has some of the best character design, some of the best fights, some of the best paneling. The storytelling was pretty good. Bleach was good. Anime was good too. Yeah, they tinkered with his story so much. They messed with his story so much. So true. They wouldn't let him just tell his story. And you can tell, like, after the Quincy left Soul Society, it was just like, it's like he wanted to go a certain place, and it was just a bunch of just like nonsense, and stuff just started to drag, and then stuff wasn't making sense, and it didn't feel like it. I don't know, back then, yeah. Absolutely. My Heroes won. My Heroes definitely won. Horikoshi got a new editor sometime last year, or sometime in the last 2 years. And no, he got a new editor before My Villain Academia. And the new editor let him be free because he wanted to do a bunch. Yeah. That's the reason why we got My Villain Academia, is because the editor empowered Horikoshi to do what he wanted to do. If not, we would have never gotten that arc. They stifled him. And you can tell Kubo was on one, because Kubo was like, Oh, the most powerful person in Soul Society, he's dead now. We'll body him. Byakuya, he's gone. This character you love, this favorite character that you guys love, oh, he doesn't have his powers anymore. Your favorite character, oh no, his sword's broken. No, and his sword's broken too. Like, Kubo knew what he was doing, man. God, I feel like his ending would have been the best. It would have been better than Naruto's ending. It burns me up. Golly, it burns me up. It really does. That man had a plan. That man had a plan. That man had a plan. I'm hoping the Bleach anime comes back. It's a lot of meddling. It's a lot of meddling. There's a few that stand out. I've heard about Jujutsu Kaisen. I heard that's good. I personally love My Hero Academia. It gets a lot of hate. I love it. It takes the best of everything I loved as a child, combines them as one, does them better. That's how I feel. I don't read One Piece, so I don't know. There's not that many other series I read. A lot of my favorite series ended, and I never picked up anything that replaced them. I'm hearing the Boruto manga is getting better. I'll wait a little bit longer before I read. I heard Black Clover got better than what it started off with. I'll wait a little bit longer. I don't know. I don't want to have too strong of an opinion on series I don't read. Yeah, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is one that was really unique. There was another one that started like a month or two ago. The what's it called? And I heard that people in Japan don't like it. The Ghost Hunter guy or the Ghost Rider. It's maybe like 5 or 6 chapters that are out about it. Like I'm butchering that. Maybe I can pull it up. I forgot about Dr. Stone. I don't read it. I watch it. And the only reason why I'm not reading it is because of season 2. Because I love Dr. Stone. Oh, I love Dr. Stone. I don't read it though. I don't read it. Promise Neverland as well. I'm starting to think of all this. Promise Neverland is a good series too. A lot of people do not like it. I've heard a lot about the ending. I don't know what happens in the ending. Please don't tell me about the ending. I'm probably going to do that this Saturday. Just do a live stream of the final 40 chapters. But I heard a lot of people didn't like the ending, just like a lot of people didn't like the ending of Demon Slayer. A lot of people didn't like the ending of Neverland. Yeah, Dr. Stone, everything about Dr. Stone feels like the people that work on it love it. Everything about Dr. Stone feels that way. Everything about it, the music, the characters, everything about it. I fell in love by like episode 3 or 4. I fell in love with Dr. Stone. I love Dr. Stone. Love Dr. Stone. See, there's a few series out there. If I start looking, I want to start reading Spy Family, Spy X Family, or Spy Family. I heard that was good. I read the very first chapter of that. The very, very, very first chapter of that series. Thought it was good and then forgot about it until like I seen like the first volume or something was going up for sale. Like last week or 2 weeks ago, and I remembered that. Not that, this. I just hit mute, didn't I? I feel like I did. I didn't? We lost that audio, right? We definitely lost the audio, didn't we? Because I don't hear anything. That's weird. Read One Piece, we got 900 chapters. Decent series. Yeah, Spy Family. Okay, similar to Kaguya. I love Kaguya. Really? Sheriff's Evans. I gotta write that one down. Similar to Kaguya. I love Kaguya. I really love Kaguya. Wow. Goodness gracious. My throat won't let me live. How did that even happen? I don't know if you believe me, Chris, but I'm gonna watch One Piece through that site you gave me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I am going to do it. I'm definitely gonna do it. All right. Okay. Love advice from the Duke of Hell. I'm making a note of all of these, but I'm making a note. It's much better to read it. It's too much reading. It's too much. I'll think about it. Short comedy? Okay. It's much better to read it. Even through that site you gave me that cuts out all the filler and all that stuff. I know some moments of the anime are like absolutely amazing. It's worth it to read it than to watch it. Okay. Okay. Noted. Noted, noted. I'll have to do those and I'll let you guide me through that. I'm gonna my plan was, because I'm watching JoJo right now and we'll be okay, reading it. And we're on pace to finish JoJo in September, to which then that would free up my night times, and I was just going to push One Piece into that nighttime slot. So if reading it is better, then I'll read it. If reading is better, then I'll read it. And then how about this? Let me know. I'll read it, and then I may watch certain episodes or certain parts just to do that. I don't know. An idea. I'm taking all of saying bloody magpie. I'm taking all of his stuff. I'm writing them down. All of these series. All right. Enough blabbing and rambling on. I'm loving Tower of God. I am. I'm loving all the additional stuff we're getting. The character moments. Seeing how characters interact with each other even more. Tomorrow we will be back. Same time, 2 p.m. EST. We're going to do 30 to 39. But I have more time tomorrow, so I may push that 39 to 40 or 41 or 42 or such and so on and so on and so on. Okay. So that's the plan. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys. Part 4 of JoJo. More episodes of that coming tonight. And then tomorrow will be at Tower of God, more JoJo. Good and good. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you for sticking around and talking to me. I love this. I love the interaction. You guys helped me a lot. You guys helped me a lot reading through this. Like, did this happen? That didn't happen. So this is why I like doing this. I couldn't just like read it by myself and then put it up. I'd be lost. I enjoy this interaction. So thank you again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.